This land, long ago when only our ancestors occupied it, was a beautiful land. It was pure and promising and alive. It provided us with everything. Our people, this land, and this river are one. We are Pawastikuk Itinewuk, the people who live by the falls. By the time of the adhesions to treaty in 1889, it was already clear to our ancestors that their lifestyle needed protection from the rapid changes taking place across the land. They agreed to give up possession of the surface of the land in exchange for promises of help in areas of education, health, and economic development, and for guarantees that they could continue to use the animals, the water, and the fish as they always had before. Construction of the Island Falls Dam took place between 1928 and 1930. The second stage caused major changes to upstream shoreline habitat once the permanent dam was completed and the forebay reservoir filled in behind it. It also caused major changes to downstream habitat, to the community water supply, and most importantly to the domestic and commercial sturgeon fishery upon which the people depended. Imagine a town site in the remote wilderness between 1930 and 1950 that had free electricity to light and heat every household and recreation facility, that had telephones, that had a combined recreation hall and gymnasium, a bowling alley, a pool hall, a locker room, and a snack bar, that had a fully stocked commissary for town site residents only to shop in, that had a 9-hole golf course and a miniature golf course and an outdoor swimming pool, that had a baseball diamond, a basketball court, 2 tennis courts with nighttime floodlights, and a badminton court, that had a curling rink, an indoor skating rink with heated dressing rooms and spectators' gallery, and an outdoor skating rink, that had a movie theater with standard 16mm projector, that had a hobby shop, a carpentry shop, a community garage, and a barber shop, that had a marina, boathouses, upstream recreation cabins, and a fishing lodge, that had an airstrip and a shooting range. All of these luxuries and amenities were out of bounds for our people.
But growing up, we were told not to go to Island Falls. But nobody explained anything to us. All we were told is never to go there. And that's how we grew up. I think that's how it is, like even today. You still have that, that idea that you can't go over there. And like a lot of the natives here worked, like working there for the white people that were living at Island Falls. And we had friends, and we can't go see them, We didn't know why, but it was just a big misunderstanding, because our parents just said, don't go over there, they don't want you there. That's how it was.
There used to be a skating ring over there before we had this one here. We used to go play hockey with his white people.
You guys would?
Yeah, natives.
And what was that like?
Oh, it was a lot of fun. It was everything there, basketball and whatnot.
My mom and dad were both from here in Sunny Bay. And my dad worked at Island Falls. He was one of the first employees when they started building the dam. My dad was one of the first workers there. I just learned that the history about Island Falls, like my dad and her dad and some other elders, they lived in Island Falls. And we learned that Island Falls is our land. Yeah, they lived there at Island Falls. Even my sister, my oldest sister, she was born over there at Island Falls. And then they sent them over here when they started building the dam. They sent all the people over here.
Against the wishes of HBMNS, the province of Saskatchewan purchased the Island Falls assets in 1981, then sold them to Sask Power. But the province and Sask Power didn't come and ask us if we had any concerns or grievances with Island Falls, or consider that compensation might be an issue with us. Oil and chemical spills actually increased once SAS Power took over operations.
SAS Power. Well, when I hear SAS Power, just give me the chills. How we used to be treated. How we used to treat our parents, and they affected me, yeah?
Never. I would never do that, to be honest with you. And I'm an honest person. And to tell you the truth, why I'm here, you want to know? Because what they've done to my family is devastating. That's why I'm here. And I'm here to stand up for my community. And everybody else. I'm not here for nothing. Like, you know, they've taken our treaty status away from us. They enfranchised my family. They've taken 2 twins out of my family. They've taken my father. But they haven't given nothing back.
That's the future, because we're damaged already. How can we say we're damaged when we're damaged already? You can only be damaged once. You can't be damaged twice. Once, that's all. But they're not damaged yet. But they're coming to that point.